Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. How do you feel?
I'm on 3 hours. 3, 11, 12, 1, 2. 3 hours of sleep. Home right now. I couldn't find the camera. I think the battery's dead, so I'm using the phone, the 7 Plus. It's not too bad actually with the
Oh, we got new phones.
the thing. Yeah, we got iPhone 7. I was supposed to put something up before today. Today's video from the road trip, but there was only like 2 minutes of content in there. So, excuse me. So I'll just add it to this beginning one. It's kind of hard to vlog with this arm, hold the baby with this arm. Yeah. And we're watching Casey Neistat. Hey, beautiful girl.
Say hi, Papa.
You just woke up? So you've been home since July 7th. Today is October 9th, August, September. So it's been 3 months already, literally. How does it feel being a stay-at-home mom?
I wish I could do it every day, honestly. It's gonna be tough going back to work.
What do you enjoy most about being home?
Not just being home.
What do you enjoy the most about being home with the baby?
She's different every day. It's not like I have the same routine with her all the time and she wakes up every morning and we do the same thing, but she's growing and she's changing so much.
Now, what's one thing you don't like about being home with the baby?
Sometimes.
Is it that?
Maybe. No crying. Sometimes it's just like I want that adult time, but it's hard to part from her. When you're a nursing mother, it's hard to pause that, you know? You don't know if she's gonna need you. I don't know. It's hard. You don't know where you want to go.
So you've been strictly breastfeeding. Mm-hmm. We've only given her formula for about a week.
No, it was for 3 days.
Saving money, we calculated the other day, was about $800 since she's been born.
Yeah.
You definitely can tell in your face and in your body that you're losing the pregnancy weight.
I gained.
So it has the pros and cons with the breastfeeding.
How much did I gain?
You gained about 8 pounds.
8 pounds, and it was.
And I was all baby. So
she was born.
Do you mind if I tell them how much you weighed?
Sure, why not?
So you started about like 171 when you first found out that you were pregnant. Mhm. And you went.
I was always sick. I was always sick.
So you barely ate. You barely had an appetite.
But I was still.
You were eating, but you just didn't have I don't want to say a normal pregnant appetite because there's nothing normal about it.
I would eat the same way I eat now. Well,
Pretty
not
much.
now, but maybe like before.
Now I think you eat more than you did when you were
once you nurse,
pregnant.
When you nurse, you get the crazy appetite and you're always thirsty and feeling super dehydrated, but you're not. It's just because I'm her food source. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
So you started at 170, you went up to about 178, 179. Mm-hmm. You gave birth, and the last time we weighed you at the doctor, you were 163. Mm-hmm. So you lost, technically.
I lost the weight, but
you lost your baby weight. You lost your baby
weight.
I don't
have that much of a gut.
You really don't. I personally still think that you look the same as before you got pregnant.
I think I do too. My clothes fit. Some fit big, but.
And I don't mind. I love a little love handles.
So stupid. But some of my clothes fit big. Some fit a little like the same, I guess. Some fit the same. We're still working on this.
So since day one, she's been
alert like crazy.
Alert, moving her head.
Yeah.
She's all over the place, always.
Is she looking at you? Say cheese.
Are there any other cons about being home with her?
Tired still. Oh, she eats, no?
It's better at 2, you said.
1 more hour.
So you're keeping track of her.
Well, she knows her schedule. She knows when she's hungry, and she knows when she sees that bottle, she gets excited already. Or me.
We used to use Pampers.
Pampers,
Swaddlers, and Huggies wipes. Mm-hmm. And now you switched over to
The Honest Company.
And that's owned by
Jessica Alba.
So how did you find out about that?
I'm not going about it by the brand just because it's Jessica Alba's, but I saw the ad on Facebook actually about The Honest Company and to try their free trial of Pampers, well, diapers. I thought they were cute. They are printed like this. They come different styles that you like. You can print up to 6 because you receive 6 boxes. But for the trial, they give you assorted kinds and you pick your size. I like them. They're thin. I haven't had many blowouts with her yet. How many blowouts that we have?
That one we had a blowout the other day.
And it was,
was on the changing pad.
And I'm being just honest because a lot of people are like, oh, I don't get any blowouts, or these are the best and they're the perfect thing for my child. No. But you can get blowouts in any type of diaper. It just depends on how your baby is. But I like them. I think they're cheaper because it comes in a bundle. They come in 4 packs of Pampers, which are 44 pounds in each. And you also get 4 packs of baby wipes along with it. And it comes with 72 in each count. I think they work great.
And what's the price on that?
So what I pay a month is $79.95 a month, and I get 6 packs of diapers and 4 packs of wipes. You think about it, how much do you pay for a pack of 100 and something diapers?
They were $30, I think we were paying.
$30, and you get 100 and something. I get over 200 Pampers. There's 44 in each count, so 44 times 6 is 264. And now calculate how much 72 times 4. I get 288 wipes. Realistically, that's how much you can use in a month. I tried it for the first month, and I actually had enough until my next bundle came.
And they ship how often?
You can regulate your weeks, like when you would like to receive it. You can regulate it to receive it every 3 weeks or every 4 weeks. So I put it every 3, just to be on the safe side. You don't want to be SOL. I like it. And they're all organic. They're fragrance free.
And next week, which ones are we going to use?
Oh, next week we're using the Halloween print. They just came out with one.
We'll show you those later.
Yeah, so last season, well, they just started one for the fall, which were like little hedgehogs, fall leaves. I had that. And now I got the Halloween print. And they also have the election day print, which I didn't get.
So while you were pregnant with her, you really didn't have that much craving. I mean, you had a couple cravings, but I think you have more cravings now than you did before. What kind of cravings do you have now?
Ice cream, and I can't have it much. And I like broccoli a lot, and I can't have broccoli a lot either.
Why is that?
Anything that you eat will affect your child if you're nursing.
But why broccoli?
Broccoli causes gas for the child. So she gets crazy gas, and which was really bad in the beginning because she was super colicky. That was bad on her because she was super gassy, and it was painful for her.
We posted on Facebook that the baby was sleeping through the night, and especially we didn't get a lot of comments, like negative comments, but in person I get negative comments about how lucky we are. About our baby sleeping literally.
I think it's just all about your routine. You just have to keep it consistent because I'm trying to get it regulated from when I go back to work.
So right now the baby goes to bed between 8 and 9:30. We try to keep it
9 o'clock, sort of. So I would literally bathe her, nice warm bath, then give her a lotion massage all over her body, and then she would just be super tired by then. And then I put her pajamas, snuggle her in her little blanket, and then she drinks her milk before bed, and then she's literally out.
I get up to go to work by 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and she's still asleep. And when I leave is when you tell me that she's up. So she'll sleep from 8 to 4:30, 8 to almost 5.
And then she would go back to sleep, wake up maybe at about 8 o'clock. She'd be hungry and she'll, just in time for another change, she'll probably sleep till maybe 9:30 or so.
And then she's up for the rest of the day.
She's up for the rest of the day. She catnaps during the day, so she's super tired. Maybe that's what it is.
But she used to take naps, longer naps throughout the day when she was younger.
4-hour naps.
When the first 3 weeks we took her home, we got nervous because I think she slept like 6 hours straight in the daytime.
Like, what? She slept through her feet.
So I think that what it was, I think she wasn't used to being day and night. So now she knows it's day and night. Now I think we're both sleeping great because we hated waking up every 3 hours.
She was on point. Wake up every 3 hours.
Literally every 3 hours she would be up, and I would be.
In the beginning, I was exclusively pumping. I was not nursing.
She would wake me up and I would get so upset because I'm like, why are you waking me up when, like you said, you're exclusively nursing though?
I wasn't exclusively nursing.
But what purpose did it have for me to watch you?
No, you know what
nurse her?
It was.
What was your thought that was
our routine was we would both wake up because she would wake up crying, and then I'd change her diaper. Then I would have him hold her while I pumped if there was nothing in the refrigerator to warm up. Then he would get annoyed. He's like, okay. You woke me up.
But my whole thing was, why didn't you just give her the boob?
She wasn't latching in the beginning.
So that was my argument. Like, give her the boob instead of pumping, because you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So then I can sleep. And then
We're doing it together.
and then we both won't be as tired in the daytime. So at least you can sleep during the day, and I'll stay up with her. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, how much do you want to go back to work?
1. Seriously, 1. I want to miss her first words and her like sitting up by herself. Like, I don't want to get a phone call like, oh my god, she just took her first steps. I'm like,
so do you think it's fair that I go back to work and I miss all of that and I get the phone call?
but you don't.
But I'm at work. So you're going to be home and I'm going to be missing it. So is that fair?
Do you think it's fair?
No, I'm being honest.
Well, it's not. But I mean, come on.
So why is it easier, or why is it more acceptable for you to be at home with her rather than me? So you didn't think about that?
No, I didn't.
But she is such a good baby. She gets her thumbs now.
Oh,
I love when she sucks her thumbs.
I hate it.
That nasal aspirator. I know we were using that bulb before.
Oh my god.
The nose
I should go
Frida.
through, like, mommy favorites of the month. I swear. It's like,
You like that better
we tried
than
so many cool things this month.
we did.
It's so like boring, but it's cool. I tried using the nasal bulb to suction out her nose boogers, but it just wasn't doing it for me, and I kind of got grossed out by it because it's like you can't open it to clean it. You have to like put hot water and squeeze it out, and it was getting grossed out. So then
right now, I don't mean to cut you off. She's like grabbing stuff now.
Look, she grabs this and she takes
And
it
she's
out.
knowing what's around her. We call her little friends on her car seat and
The little
dangly things.
dangling toys.
See, but then she gets mad that she took it out herself.
She's looking.
And she's like, "Where is it? Put it back." Okay, thank you guys.
So we started using the nose Frida. It sounds disgusting because when I explained it to you, you were grossed out. So basically,
Oh, we showed it before.
it looks like a tube. Put it in her nose. You know, not in it because it doesn't fit. It's the thing is like literally too big to fit in her nostril. But you put it in your nose and you put the other end in your mouth. Inside has a filter so it prevents any of the boogies going in your mouth. But you literally suck out the boogers and it just literally comes out. And it's funny because I was like, holy smokes, they're coming out. And she was clear. She had such a clear passage. Look, she's gonna grab it out. See?
So all in all, on a scale of 1 to 10, on your maternity leave, how do you feel?
Like that.
Is that a 1 or a 10?
Maddie said
1
1
being
or a
the
10.
lowest, 10
How
being the
many fingers can you
highest.
put up?
3. She put up 3, I think it was.
Okay.
So do you like being home with her?
I do. If I had a choice, I would. I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. I don't get annoyed. I'm not getting like super antsy to leave the house or anything like that. It hasn't hit me like that. I'd rather be home.
Not yet. Not until you see the same episode 17 times, and then you're going crazy of like Daniel Tiger or Peppa Pig. We'll continue
Give this video a thumbs up.
We're gonna continue another section of this.
Extend. Down. Up. Around. She's not amused.
No.
They wore me out.
Cold in the house. Have my pink. Well, it's not mine. It's Jay's pink like blanket here. I'm gonna go meet Jay in a little bit to help her with some bags that I think they bought the baby some clothes. The heat is on. We got the heat on, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think about that?
Think about what?
Huh? Where are you going? The baby's about to take a bath. Right, mamas? They love this little outfit she wears, a little sweet pea outfit. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed her little Q&A thingy, I guess. Time to say goodnight. Madison, say goodnight. Good night.